Jay, 2 big threes there in the fourth, but that final possession, can you walk us through that play?
Well, y'all know I've been struggling. It feels good to finally see one go down, especially late game. I made it quite a few in my career, but I haven't made them like I wanted to here. And, hopefully I'm on to something now. I just want to build off of it and build off this win. Obviously, we all want to build off this win and coming off a tough loss from last night. But it feels good to just hit a big shot.
A couple of your teammates went up to you after that. What did they say after you made that three?
What a relief, you know what I mean? It's a relief. They just know I work very hard at my craft, and to see it pay off tonight feels pretty good.
What has it been about this transition for you that has been so difficult, maybe even frustrating?
Coming out of a system, I was in a different system, you know what I mean? It's a whole different style of play here. And it takes some adjustments, and I've been staying the course. I watch a lot of film. My shots come various here on this team, you know what I mean? It's different situations where I knew where my shots was coming from in the previous situation. So right now, just trying to get comfortable and trying to get acclimated with how we play each and every night is a bit of adjustment for me.
What can getting fourth quarter significant minutes and making those 2 big threes, what can that do for you moving forward?
Obviously, it helps build confidence. I know obviously I want to be on the court on the fourth quarter. I've been there the past years of my career, and I'm capable of being there and helping the team win games. I make winning plays. I try to. Not only just shot making, but just making that steal, making that play, making that rebound. I just try to make the winning play, and I feel like to give my team a chance to win the game, I would like to be on the court.
After a night like last night, how big was it for this team to get right back into the win column?
Very big. We've talked about not losing 2 in a row. That's a good way of bouncing back from a tough loss like last night. So, of course, the travel for us to have a tough travel night like we did last night to bounce back speaks volume of the professionals in this locker room.
At what point did you get the sense that Ty was going to roll with you for majority of the fourth quarter?
I can't think about that because that's adding on to my thinking on the court type deal that I'm going through right now. But I'm out there. I'm just going to play. If you pull me, you pull me. I'm going to play. I try not to think about it.
Ty, Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. It's not every night that you close with Jae Crowder, but you did tonight, and it certainly worked out for you. What led you to the decision to go with him for a majority of the fourth?
I thought he was playing well. I thought he did a good job on Ben. Shorthanded with Kevin. We need another bigger guy in the game, and that was great to see him make that big shot for us. Being up 3 and putting us up 6 was a huge shot.
It looked like there was a moment there in the fourth quarter where JR was at the scorer's table with Dwayne. JR didn't go in. Was he originally going to go in for Jay, or was that somebody else?
He was going for Kyle originally. Then Kyle just made one, so then
right.
We brought Kyle back. Brought JR back because they were switching out on Kyle a lot, trying to take away his shot. So started to bring JR back, but when Kyle made the one, we just decided to ride with it. And JR's like, yeah, just let him go, because once he makes one, anything can happen.
Dave McMenamin, ESPN. We spoke pregame about the lack of sleep and the back-to-back and all that stuff, and then we found out Kevin wasn't playing. So what type of total team effort is it just to get the win and got it out?
Big. These are games we might normally lose, coming off a back-to-back, like last night, and the tough travel. But we fought through it. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. Even with Embiid sitting out, we knew it wasn't going to be easy. They switched everything 1 through 5 and did some different things. But I just thought that we did a good job just grinding through it and fighting through the adversity we had to face getting back into Cleveland last night.
Jason Lloyd, The Athletic. The last 5 minutes or so, everyone, but particularly LeBron, seemed to really crank up the pace. And I know you talk about playing fast all the time. I don't know if you can play that fast for an entire game, but why is it late in games? This isn't the first time. Why is it late in games that you really want to crank it up and really get the ball and go?
Well, it's a lot of times when teams are tired, and if LeBron gets the rebound, that's the first pass to a transition. So if we're playing fast, we have all the shooters on the floor. He can get downhill, get to the paint. If they leave guys and see Kyle Korver resulted in a 3-point shot in front of our bench by just playing fast, getting it out quick, and playing fast with a pace, and it opens up for our shooters.
Is there anything lingering on Kevin?
Lingering, you said?
Yeah, is this something that's going to keep him out a while, do you think? Or
Oh,
just
no,
one
he'll be
deal?
fine. Yeah.
This is Yanxin from LA Sports China. I have a question. What is your consideration for using the starting lineup for today, including using Ante Zizic?
I wanted to try to keep the second unit together. They've been playing so well together, and just wanted to kind of just try to keep those five together as much as I could. And Big Z came in, got his first taste, and it was just good to see him out there.
Ty, I think Rick Nolan tallied it up. LeBron had scored or assisted the last 22 points for you guys. Again, with all the circumstances going into today, how much of a, I guess, advantage is it to have something like that who can just take over a game?
I mean, it's a huge advantage. You know, when you have guys, you know, like LeBron who can take over and read situations. I thought early, you know, he just struggled to see what guys were at as far as passing wise, but once he got into a rhythm, I thought, you know, scoring the basketball and, you know, making the right pass and play, it was great for us. And, you know, assisting or scoring on the last 22 points, we needed that tonight, and he did it.